Hi, this is Megan James with Nailpro magazine. I'm here today with Anna Stimson, who created the cover nails for our March 2014 cover. Hi, Anna.
Hi.
So the nails that you did look beautiful on the cover and in the inside color story for spring summer polishes. How did you come up with this? Any work that you did before the shoot?
I researched a lot of the fairy tales before just to kind of get an idea of what I wanted to do, and to have things a little simple and like loosely based off of fairy tales, princesses and stuff. I did use the press-on nails, which is easy to add length, especially on shoots, especially with a lot of changes in the shoot, which we had 5 different changes.
I saw as we were getting set up that you were painting the press-on nails prior to actually applying them. Can you explain a little bit more about that process?
I usually paint them prior to applying them just because I can handle the nails a lot better, and when I'm painting press-ons I do that. And then it also gives the model a chance to do what she needs to do and be in hair and makeup and do all of that, and I'm not like painting all this stuff on her hands and then she doesn't have to worry about it drying, and I can just get it dried and all of that and just pop them right on when they need to go on.
They looked really natural. Is there a trick to putting those type of nails on?
Well, when you put them on, you obviously have to size them correctly, and then I always file them afterwards to kind of give them a natural shape to the person's nail, because everybody's nail beds are different, so.
What would you say to a nail tech that's listening to this right now and watching? How would she recreate this in her own salon?
Ooh, which one?
Let's start with, well, I think one of my favorites, it's hard to pick a favorite, but one of my favorites was the princess holding the shoe.
Okay, so that one I used a blue color, like a baby blue spring color, and then I actually took a white striper brush and created the border and then painted the glitter around that. So the gold glitter had kind of a base to it, so it showed up a lot better over the blue.
What about the evil queen-looking woman with the big crown? How did you create those nails? They were very metallic.
I used, to create the queen's nails, I used a silver color as a base, and then on a few accent nails I actually used a silver foil, which I kind of painted the glue sporadically on there, and then you press the foil on and then you peel it off, and it kind of gives it like a crackled, like broken mirror kind of effect.
Anna, what was your favorite nail or favorite part of this whole process?
Ooh, my favorite part of the process was probably seeing all of the cool things that the stylist had, to be honest, because she had some really cool props and all of that. My favorite look that we did today was probably the silver foil nails, just because the silver looked amazing on the model.
Of all the spring polish colors that you've been seeing, what are you most drawn to?
I'm always most drawn to color. Color is really what inspires me. I really like bright colors, and I don't really follow trend when it comes to spring colors or fall colors or whatnot. I like to mix things up. I like to mix up textures. I like to mix up colors. Like as you see in the one, I did the neon green or the bright green with the black accents and stuff like that. So I like to kind of mix things up and kind of, I guess, go outside the box and not follow the trends.
So I know, Anna, you're so gracious in saying that you just did simple art, but I can guarantee you that some of our, future nail techs out there, myself included, would tell you that it looked very intricate and what you did was amazing. Like, how would you recommend someone practice this type of simple nail art?
Well, thank you, first of all. And I think nail art just sort of comes from practice, like I started practicing when I was really young, and I taught myself how to be ambidextrous and paint on my right hand because paint on my right hand because I'm primarily right-handed. But I can paint just as well with my left hand now too, just from practice and, practicing holding paintbrushes steady and using different kind of paintbrushes and exploring with like different tools and stuff like that. There's a lot of different tools that are really easily accessible nowadays that you can get. For instance, on the silver nails, I used a foil on there to kind of create like a cracked mirror kind of look. And you can even get foils at the drugstore. I was at the drugstore yesterday and saw like a ton of different foils there. So it's really cool that a lot of things are really easily accessible now, that you can create a lot of these looks at home using tools that you can get at the store down the street.
Great. Thank you for all your advice and all your creativity. You really did capture the look that we were going for, and we're very honored to have you as our cover artist.
Thank you so much. I'm very honored to be the cover artist.